Okay guys, I'm No Man's Galaxy and I'm back with another video for you. Welcome back ladies and gentlemen. We've got another interesting show for you. So it's not so simple to get on to level 2 guys. You've got to actually do the right training. So I'll try and show you what you've got to do. It says, like I've already got some training here that's 9 days away. So I'm a bit sick that I'm not going to be able to do this and show you straight away. But it says you've got to get the social level a level 3. And then you've got to get something called connections to level 3 as well. So hopefully we're gonna get on to level 2 at some point. I'm thinking it's going to be just after Christmas guys. So what we're going to do is, I've been testing out the old RAM upgrade that I gave the computer, and I promise you guys I'm absolutely over the moon. I'd recommend it to anybody. Get your max RAM upgrade. Honestly, it's so worth the money guys. So anyway, I've done it. Hopefully we're going to be getting some better quality footage. I've turned the settings up to medium. So this is going to be the first video that I do, and we're going to give it a quick test drive. I want to go and pick up some material so I can do some of these blueprints. So that's the plan of attack for today guys. I'm going to get that done, I think, so that I can get it done, because obviously like I've got another 9 days to wait on this before I can even, it looks like, even select something for the queue. It's because it's not even sitting in the queue here. No, I don't think I want to clear it guys. So yeah, it looks like I can't even add it to the queue at the minute. But it's not that bad guys, we'll get on with something else. So like I said, you've got to unlock the social, do that to level 3, and then get connections to level 3. Now connections doesn't seem to be listed here, so I'm thinking it's going to be listed under here once you start doing these. So that's what we're going to be doing. You'll find out just after Christmas, because I'm going to do another video just after Christmas guys, because obviously it's a bit pointless me doing another video in between when I haven't managed to get level 2 activated yet. So that's the balance guys, 26,753,000. So I'm over the moon with the balance, like it's slowly going up. But someone's absolutely killed the Vesper run that I've been doing. I'll show you what I'm talking about later. But someone's absolutely killed it. I was bringing in a nice 700,000, and all of a sudden now I'm bringing in less than well, it was less than 300, I think it was. So I can't keep, it's just absolutely killed the profit. So I've been turning all my Vesper, my Veldspar into titanium, so I can build these ships here. You see, like 25 ships needs 0.3 of a million, so it's not cheap guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to run round and we're going to pick up some more material. So I need 90,000 of that. Right, so we're going to run round and we're going to pick up some gear. That's the plan of attack guys. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll show you the market details of the reason about the Vespa, the Veldspa. Look, like, these are the sellers, and it's just like hit the floor. No, here it is, it's the buyers here. Look, someone's put a ridiculously low bid in to buy a load of it, and it's absolutely wrecked the price for this station because it's so close. You see, we were getting about 17s before, and you were making nice money out of it every time you went and done a bit of mining. But now that someone's put in a buy of that amount, it's absolutely wrecked the price, like. So these sellers here are never going to sell, I don't think. You know, I'll be surprised if any of these sellers make any money, like. They keep driving the price down too far. But that's the name of the game, guys. Like, this guy here is never selling. He's never selling any of it. Yeah, so that's what's happened to the Veldspa at the station that I'm at, what was it called? Corbadon or something? No, I can't remember. Hedion University. Conoban, that's it there, Conoban, yeah. So, I'm not sure whether I sold my other Magnite, but I might have to check it, like. So, we'll have a look for that. I think it's that there. Yeah, is it? No, it just takes absolute eternity to pop up. Right. It's like we'll go on here, guys. I think I'll buy all of it, I think. Or maybe I'll just start at 90,000. Otherwise I might. Yeah, 29 million is a lot of money, isn't it? You see, like, even at that ridiculously cheap price, I still can't afford to buy all of it. I need to find a way of mining this stuff. See, it's still £14 million. Yeah, these ships are really expensive, guys. I definitely need to sell them at a higher price, because when you sell them too cheap, they're costing you too much money to build them. What else do I need? Right, guys, where we at here with this one? It's more affordable. How much do I need? No, that wasn't the right one. Yeah, so it's got an estimated price of 10 million just for that. I'll have to work out a way of mining that stuff. It's too expensive to buy. Yeah, it's an interesting game, this one. I really like it. It just takes ages to play it. You know, by the time you spend like a couple of days doing a bit of training here, and then you go mining and doing a bit of other stuff some days, you know, like you soon spend a few hours on this game. Like, it doesn't take long before you get well involved with it. Like, right, so I need to find one of these other materials, because I think this one's going to cost a fortune. So is that just 4,000 I need? He's only got off a pathetically small amount, but I might as well buy all of it. I think we should go for a little mission, although it's a long way. Like, no, I'll just buy it here. It's easier, isn't it? Right, so there we go. I need 40,000 of this. Yeah, we'll go on a little trek for this one, I think. Cool $500,000 there though, wasn't there? So that's what you do there, you set destination, guys, because otherwise you're just going to never ever pick up your goods. So now that I've done that, I need to change ships. We'll go and pick up the goods, and I'll show you all the computer angles the new is it this one that I've got my guns on? As you can see, guys, it's a lot smoother now than it was before. And honestly, I can't believe how fast this fitting window opens up. My God, I was waiting forever last time. Right, so I picked the wrong ship. There we go. I think I'm still going to edit out the in and out of the space station. It comes quite fast when I come back into the space station, guys. I might not have to even edit it. It only takes about 2 seconds, but it's going out takes quite a long time. So like I said, the graphics look amazing now that I'm on medium settings again. You know, I'm over the moon with it. You know, like I can even like move around a bit. Do you know what I mean? I'll give you a demo when it calms down a bit. Here we go. I'll have a good look at the space station, seeing that like I've managed to spend the whole game without ever looking at it, you know. Give you a good look at it, guys. It looks amazing, doesn't it? You know, like over the moon with this game, like the graphics are just phenomenal. Really looks the part, doesn't it? You know? I've definitely picked the right game, like to do a RAM demonstration, you know, like honestly you should have seen it stuttering when I had the 4 gig of RAM in. Honestly guys, stay away from anything with 4 gigs of RAM. It's not enough. The computers are always too slow. So that's what I recommend, guys. Don't buy anything with 4 gig. They're too slow, like. You're better off just buying 8. Try and use that as your minimum, guys. Like, my dad's bought an 8 gig computer, and that's pretty good, like, that's pretty fast. So 8 gig seems to be enough, like. But 4 gig is just, everything's super slow with it, you know. It takes ages to open the windows and stuff. Yeah, I mean, look at this, it's playing loads better now, isn't it? I mean, oh my god, I mean, like before, I was having right problems. So guys, it's nearly 2021, and hopefully I'm going to be giving it a lot more footage next year. I've sorted myself out so that I've got some better footage for you guys. I'm going to be doing the PlayStation footage as well, so make sure that you stay up to stream. I'm going to be making a new channel, guys. So I'm still going to call it No Man's Galaxy, but I'm going to call it Eve Valkyrie. So I'm going to do a separate channel so that it's got all of my Eve Valkyrie in one area, and I'm going to use my No Man's Galaxy main channel for Eve Online and anything new that's happening. You know, like, this is going to be the main channel that everything's going to spring off, basically, guys. That's how I'm going to do it. So I'm going to set up new channels for my new games, but I'm going to keep this one as the main channel, guys. So, like, hopefully I don't ever get kicked off of Eve Online, you know, like, and that I can play for a long time. That's the plan, guys. I definitely want to be playing for a lot of years, you know, and getting loads of footage online. You know, like, that's what I really want to be doing, like. So I'm thinking, like, the PlayStation's got high quality footage every time I've recorded, guys. It's never missed a beat. I've been over the moon with the footage that's come off the PlayStation. You know, so it's going to be high quality footage. So I'm thinking about charging for some of my footage, guys. Don't think that I'm going to make it expensive though, because I'm not. I'm going to make it super cheap so that everybody can afford to do it. I'm thinking something along the lines of around 10 pence a video, so that for 20 quid you can have 200 hours of footage. You know, that's what I'm thinking of doing with the No Man's Galaxy. I'm going to start from the beginning of the game, guys, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for 200 hours, so that even most people can afford to spend 20 quid on 200 hours of footage. Do you see what I mean? It makes it affordable for everybody, and it means that even if I only get like 1,000 people buying, it actually creates me with a tiny bit of money in the end. You know, like, I'm not going to be making millionaire off it, I don't think. I'd have to get thousands and thousands of people doing my 10 pence videos every day. You know, but that's the plan, guys. I'm going to do the same on library. I'm going to set the video price at about, it's going to be cheaper, I think, guys. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have YouTube as a more expensive platform, and I want to have library as my cheaper one. And basically I'm going to do the same. They're going to be like 3p, and you can watch on library for 3p a video. You see what I mean? So I'm giving you two different ways of watching the footage, and then it's up to yourself whether you can afford the 20 quid to watch it on YouTube, or whether you don't have a lot of money and you need to watch it on library. You know, like, obviously it's easier for you guys to support me on library. It's just a click away. Whereas it's harder for you to support me on YouTube. Although what you can do is you can go to my website and PayPal me. If you want to support the channel, guys, head over to my website and you can support me by making a contribution every month to the website, and I'll try and keep you in the loop of any new projects that I'm doing. So like, you'll be the first to know. Anyone that does the PayPal route, you'll be the first to know on all the projects, and you'll have to watch the videos on YouTube or library. Because what it is I was going to send out all the videos one by one to the people, but I've realised I'm never going to be able to do it once I hit like 50 people. Once I've got 50 people that I'm emailing, it's going to be an absolute nightmare. So you're going to have to watch the videos on YouTube or library, guys. And then if you want to extra contribute to me, head over to the website and PayPal me, and I'll keep you in the loop of any new projects that I'm going to be doing. Because I'm thinking about starting a cryptocurrency. That's what I'm definitely planning for 2021, guys. That I'm going to be doing a cryptocurrency and get my own token. You see, I definitely fancy my own No Man's Galaxy token to go with a website. You know, it's something that I've always fancied. So I think I'm going to try and do one of them. So I'll talk about it in my video, guys, later on next year, and hopefully I'll fill you in on when I've actually completed the token and I've got it up and running. So I'm thinking about maybe having a little shop on the website where I've got like Android boxes or something, or maybe some vape stuff or something, maybe. You know, like my friend does vape. My friend's got a vape shop, so maybe I should do vape supplies. You know what I mean? Do vape supplies and Android boxes. And then, like, I'm thinking you get a discount, or you can like, every time you shop with me, I give out my No Man's Galaxy token as a bonus token, and when you've collected enough, you get a free Android box. You see what I mean? Like, I'm trying to generate a way where the token's useful. The token's got a use, if you know what I mean. It's no good just like it having no use at all. So I'm thinking, like, if you spent enough money in my shop, you get a free Android box. That's what I'm thinking, guys. But it's going to take it's probably going to take me a few years to set this up, so that I've got the shop in a proper, like, so that I've set the website so that I'm happy with it, guys. Because it's not a 5-minute job messing around with a website. You know? Apparently there's an autopilot on this game. I found it the other day, guys. when I was just looking at the buttons. It's this button down here with the A. See the A down here? There. See this button here? It says autopilot. So I think I might give it a try on the way home, guys, and we'll see if it'll take us all the way back to the back to Coroban. Yeah, it's something I noticed. I've not tried it yet, guys. So if I make a fool of myself on how I'm using it, you can all laugh at me in the comments. But I'll give it a go, guys. I'll give it a go on the way back, and we'll see if it'll take us directly all the way back. Here we go, we're finally at the destination. Hopefully I've come to the right place.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Okay, guys, there's a red dot, so that looking good. There we go. Let's get it in the seagull. In the seagull. Yeah. Look at this ship. It's got a massive cargo hold on it. It's a beauty. Right. I think it's that one there, I think. Yeah. There we go. Right, guys, let's try autopilot out. I think we should have a quick look at the space station here, like, while we're here. Yeah, it definitely looks alright. Something different, guys. They've disguised it as a meteor on the. It's a cool looking ship, isn't it? Cool looking space station, that one. They've disguised it as a meteor. Right, let's see if we can get this autopilot working, guys, because I haven't got a clue how to use it. Let's see if you just click the button. Are we off?
Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
Looks like it. Let's see if it'll take us all the way home without me having to press a single button. I'll be happy if it does, guys, because it's a bit of a pain in the arse having to click jump, 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 jump. So that's it. So that's it, guys. Just all you've got to do is just select your destination, click autopilot, It definitely seems to be taking longer than it would if I just clicked it. Yeah, it's not the fast route, let's put it that way. It doesn't look like it's going to activate the gate, guys. Oh no, it is. Oh, here we go. Oh, I'm liking the autopilot, guys. I just wish it was a bit quicker. Yeah, so like I said, guys, I'm going to have a play around with the computer. Get myself used to how much better it is, because honestly, the computer goes like an absolute dream. You'd never believe it's a budget computer anymore, guys. I promise you. If you just had a go at the computer, you'd never say it was a budget computer. I'm over the moon with it, like. But that's it, guys. Don't be afraid to download this game. You know, like if I can achieve it on a budget computer while I'm recording the screen, anyone can do this. You know, like anyone can play this game. Like it'll work on a fair amount of computers, I reckon. Yeah, it seems to take a long time when you approach the gate, doesn't it? You know, like if I just click jump, it sorts it out a lot faster than this, like. It's going to take me ages getting around these gates if I go this slow.
Autopilot jumping. Walking to Stargate. Warp drive active.
Yeah, I do love the cloak. The cloak looks amazing on this game. I wish I could run on the high settings because it looks amazing on the high settings, like absolutely amazing. But like I said, I'm happy with the medium settings at the minute after I've been playing it on the low. Yeah, I found that I had to put one of the settings on low still, otherwise it was too stuttery still. It didn't like all of the settings being on medium. I had to put one of them on low, guys. But you can't tell. It's just yeah, I can't wait till I get a bit further in this game where I start getting some of the bigger and better ships. You know, like I think I'm gonna like having some of these bigger and better ships.
Autopilot Pilot
I
jumping.
can't wait to get level 2 on board. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm definitely going to do that. I'm going to do a video just after Christmas Day, I think.
Active.
And then I'm going to do, that'll be my Christmas special for you guys. For all you people that are, the whole one person that's following me at the present minute. You know, that's the plan. I'm going to do another video at Christmas. Hopefully showing you how to get level 2 on. You know. There's no point cancelling that skill thing I was doing just to
Approaching
get it
Stargate.
done, because I think from what the website, from the forum I was reading, it said that it takes 12 hours to do anyway, so I wouldn't be able to do it within the video anyway. I'd still have to come back tomorrow and do it again, so I don't think so, guys. I think I'll just wait until after Christmas. Get used to how my computer operates. Spend a few more hours on Eve. And sort out my No Man's Sky so that I can get it on YouTube and Odysee, like. You know, there's no way that I'm going to be able to send all the footage to every person that wants it. I'm just not going to be able to do it as much as I want to be able to do it. So, for anyone that signs up and PayPals me, I'm going to have to change the website and put it as just supporting the channel. And that you're going to have to buy the
Autopilot
premium
jumping.
footage anyway. But I'm thinking that's the plan, guys. Try and do really affordable videos for people. Surely people aren't going to mind paying £20 for 200 hours. You know, 200 hours of footage is a lot of footage. It'll probably take you a few months to get through it. Yeah, so I think I'm going to edit this video up today and get it on library straight away, and then that'll be on for about 4 o'clock, I reckon, by the time I mess around. So that's the plan, guys. I'm probably uploading my videos anywhere between 4 and 6 o'clock on library and Odysee, if you're interested in checking out about that time. That's when our normal upload is. And if it's YouTube, guys, it's 7:15 PM. I've been doing my videos for 7:15. I drop a video then on YouTube. So I've been trying to link it to my Twitter, but I haven't been getting a lot of people viewing the footage from or clicking the link from Twitter, so I've sort of been like, I'm going to still try and do it, I think. You know, like,
Autopilot jumping.
I'm going to try and find another social channel, I think. I'm just not sure which one to pick.
Walking to Stargate. Warp drive
So
active.
yeah, I'm quite happy with the footage that's coming off the computer, like. it looks a lot better than it did before. You know, like it's nowhere near as stuttery, and
Approaching Stargate.
at least I can move the camera about a bit without it being too bad. Yeah, it takes forever autopilot, doesn't it? Well, if you don't try it, you don't know. So guys, I'm probably gonna make it a regular hour video, I think, guys. Hopefully we're gonna get back to the space station in time. I'm not sure how many jumps we've got to go, but I'm sure like we'll get back soon. But like I said, if you don't try, you don't know, do you? I've never actually tried the autopilot out yet. I didn't even realise there was one. I'm happy there is though, because I got sick of pressing them buttons, guys.
Moving to Stargate. Warp drive active. Approaching Stargate.
So I'll bring the map up. I'll bring the map up and see if I can work out where we're at. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 to go still, I think.
Autopilot jumping.
There we go, we should be walking any minute in a minute. There we go.
Moving to Stargate. Warp drive active.
So guys, we've had a full year of COVID-19. We're nearly at Christmas. Thank God there isn't massive hour-long queues at the shops, let's put it that way. I'm hoping that things just stay as they are, you know, like it's one of them things. I don't need to be queuing for an hour just to get in the shop again. That was ridiculous earlier on this year. The amount of people that were all trying to go to the shop at the same time. People were going stupid, were buying everything, weren't they? The whole shops, nearly my whole local supermarket was nearly empty a couple of times. People were just buying too much. You know, like, people going absolutely stupid. Right, I've never seen the supermarket empty like that before, but I have now. You know, I hope it doesn't happen again, because there's nothing worse than when you need to buy some bread buns or some milk and they haven't got either in. And that means you've got to walk for another hour or something to the other shop. You know.
Autopilot jumping. Moving to Stargate. Warp drive active.
I'm liking the lazy man autopilot, like. It's very convenient this, like, I can go and make any amount of cups of tea now, can't I, while I'm flying about in space. Yeah, so this year's going to be the weirdest Christmas ever, isn't it? With hardly anybody being able to meet up and
Approaching Stargate.
nobody being able to go to the pub for a few social drinks and stuff. I bet there's a lot of devastated people that usually live in the pub that can't even get there now. You know, I bet there's absolutely devastation going on with the bar industry. I bet all the pubs are on the verge of being shut down. Some of the pubs where I live don't do that many customers per day, like. You know, they're on the verge of closing anyway. This has just like made it loads worse. But it's just one of them things. Oh, that's what I was going to talk about. The price of Bitcoin's got to over 20,000, guys. Chico Crypto's finally got his hair cut. I watched the stream today. I've posted it on my library so you can all watch it, guys. He's had his hair for about 3 years or something, and he's finally got it chopped. So I've retweeted the video. It's on my Odysee account, guys. So, because I didn't realise how it worked, I retweeted a video when I first started this channel. So I've done the same with Chico Crypto's video, because I was chatting about him in one of my earlier videos. I thought it's the ideal opportunity to retweet the video, like. So hopefully it'll get him a view or two. But that's one of my crypto channels that I regularly watch, guys. You know, if you want to stay up to if you want to keep abreast with the old crypto news, he's a good channel to watch, because he doesn't have go into depth on some of the old cryptocurrencies and what they're doing, and he does do a lot of good research. He gets a lot of tips, so I'm thinking, because he gets a lot of tips, guys, he must be good at giving out the good info. Like he was early on board with a program called Uniswap, and that took off, and he was an early adopter telling everyone about that. So yeah, there's a lot of love for Chico Crypto. He's got a good channel. I do like his videos, like. He makes a really good video, like.
Autopilot jumping.
Yeah, between him and his editor, they make a really good video, guys. You should definitely check out a couple of his regular videos. He does like a live stream, right, guys? and then he does also like an edited video, and his edited videos that him and his editor do are really good. Like, he always puts like a funny bit in at the beginning of his videos, somehow, like on most of his videos. It's good, like.
Stargate.
I think we're nearly home, guys. I think there'll be one more jump, I think. So like I said, guys, if you like the content that I provide, trying to show you how to play this game so that we can all progress through the game together. You know, like, hit the follow button or the subscribe button if you're on YouTube. You know, if you want to show us a bit of love, send a tip. There's easy ways to do it. You know, so head over to the website if you haven't checked it out yet. I'm going to be keeping the website up to date. I'm going to be doing a bit more over the Christmas period, I think. I want to edit up the website again and make it a bit better, I think. So I've just got so much to do between recording the footage, editing it all up, getting it all on YouTube and library. It takes ages. It's not a 5-minute job doing all this. You know, I've put more hours in than I ever thought I would have already. You know, but I'm enjoying it, guys. It gives me something to do all the, you know, like I'm thinking, like, you never know, like, if all I've got to do is edit up a few videos every day and I'm making good money off it, I'll be over the moon with it. It'll class as an ideal job. And I never thought that I'd ever achieve one of them. You know? Yeah, it takes a long time to get to these gates and get through the gates, like. I want to know whether it's going to tell me that I've reached my destination or not. This is what I want to know.
Autopilot jumping. Warping to Stargate.
One more jump.
Warp drive active.
Look at that, and we're just rolling round onto an hour as well. How about that? That wasn't bad timing, was it? So I reckon it took about 15 minutes to get there. 15-20 minutes to get there, and it took about half an hour to get back, I think. On autopilot. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video of what I've been doing just before Christmas 2020. You know, like, I know this year's absolutely sucked, but what can you do? We've all been in the same boat, haven't we?
Autopilot.
You know, none of us have been able to go out for a drink or socialise or,
Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached.
you know, I bet there's been some computer sales. I bet the console sales have been through the roof. Right, so there we go. So the autopilot's knocked off by itself. It hasn't actually told me I've reached my destination, but I guess you just realise it. Happy days. So we're back home, guys. Well, I'm over the moon with how it looks now, and the way it doesn't stutter half as much as it used to. I hope you appreciate the footage. You know, like I said, I'd make the channel better for you guys, didn't I? I did promise it, and I've fulfilled on my dreams. I've made it better than I ever could have dreamt. I never thought it was going to be as good as this. So guys, that was a brief tour, testing out the autopilot. I've been, as you can see, that I've got like most of my material now. I've got 4 more to get. I'm gonna have to find a way of mining that stuff. It's going to cost too much money otherwise. So I'm going to do a bit of research into that, guys. If after Christmas, I'll let you know if I've managed to mine a load of it or what's happened with the price or whatever. So I'm going to call it to the end of the video, guys. Thanks for watching. And like I said, if you like what you see and you want to learn this game a bit more like I do, follow the videos. I try and tell you as much as you can, as much as you need to know. You know, like I try and tell you everything to help you with the game. So stick with it, guys. You'll be a pro in no time.